Hello, Assalamualaikum, and good afternoon to everyone. Okay, hello, dears students, all of you. Welcome back to our new semester. So today we will start our session with the first chapter in marketing management, uh, which is core for you, and little bit deeper compared to the principle of marketing. As we learn in principle, we know how to deal with the basic marketing mix, which is known as product, place, and promotion. So right now we will go more deeper, more details. Okay, so we hope we can use this channel as a part of our medium of communication. Later, after we finish all this session, I will upload link to the portal, which enable our friend that have no opportunity to view our live right now. They can view it later. Okay, so as far as I'm concerned, this course, okay, and also other course under me, I did not fix any time, but still on the day, I will give my commitment, inshallah, to make sure our session conducted, and but without fixing the time, okay, because we going live, then you can access later by using the link. Okay, and this semester we will have fully or full-fledged using learning management system by our university, which mean all the quizzes, the midterm, and also the tests, as well as the assignments given will be announced at the LMS. Okay, so we are not required to have any physical evidence. Okay, physical evidence to submit our task. Okay, so once again, this course is MKT 613, marketing management, and some of you have exempted this course. Okay, my forgotten certain terms in marketing, or you need to but you need to something that refreshing. So this course will let you know about how marketing will be going to make sure our business runs smoothly. Since we have quite heavy in terms of the slides, okay, so later you can access also the slide presentations using the LMS. You can access them, okay, and it is easier for you to comprehend the topic, and also asking the question which is related to the whatever you don't understand, you don't get instant on whatever I explain. So you can ask according to what you have in your notes and also inside this video. Okay, so for books, for those one who want to have a book, okay, this our book that I will use. Okay, the marketing management and SEM perspective. Okay, which is quite thicker. Okay, not all the topics we go through cover to cover, but we try at our best to deliver to you to something you can know. Okay, so we don't have too much time to spend on this topic. Actually, if I have the opportunity, I will do another live which is covered last week. It's not having a class the first for the first week. So last week session will be replaced inshallah in this week as well. Uh, to make sure our timeline are not compromised. Okay, by having so hectic situation regarding on the registration of the course. Okay, so all our, especially my class, okay, was changed to online, and also I won't fix any time. Okay, once again, I won't fix any time. So if you don't have time to view or to have session together, you might access them later. Okay, bear in mind, I don't want you to have so many excuses which relate to unable to view, because you can view at any time. You at your time actually. Okay, okay, and you can have it. You can have it on your own. All right. So this class will be carry on using English, okay, fully English, and I hope every single task and also quizzes and also the tests should be answered in English. Okay. So you do, if you have something that might trouble you, to understand English, please use appropriate tools. I also will assist you on how to paraphrase paraphrase the sentences to in your assignment, uh, by not letting you using Google Translate directly, because some translation might not help. Uh, Actually, quite turn you something that not cannot be understand. Okay, so shall we can have around maybe an hour session just now, because it's our opening, and this topic actually is a topic where you just refresh your idea on how and what is marketing is all about. Okay, so as far as we concern, marketing is a part of the major engine or the major thrust for business to run. Okay, successful. The effective marketing strategy can result good profit or good cash inflow. Okay, so no one in this world running anything, any kind of business which are not running on marketing, they can be success. Okay, actually, any successful achievement by the company as a result of good marketing effort. Okay, good marketing effort. So marketing, normally we will only come to our mind talking about sales, and also we talk about how to promote. Okay, essentially in marketing, starting from the where the material was acquired actually, until how customer use it and how we as a company retain them. Okay, because it's important for you to know every single part in your business activity, to make sure all activity are profitable. Okay, so from the start you acquire the resource, later you transform or you process, or you maybe do some trading, also might give some value to customer actually. Okay, then you distribute the product using the place element and communicate to communicate to the customer on how this product works, and tell them, persuade them, and make them desire some desirable action to buy our product. Okay, you see, yeah, very important just now. Okay, so what do we look? What are we looking for in this course? Okay, we raise some issue in here. Why the marketing is important? What are the scope? Okay, the fundamental concept. Okay, later I will use the slide. Okay, because slide quite long, actually quite long, around 92 slides. Okay, if we have the, okay, we'll try a bit. Okay, let me try and get it to you. Oh, I have one. Sorry. Okay, try to get it because I want to show you, since you don't have the slide in your LMS, you cannot view simultaneously. So I will have wait for you for this session, and later on, inshallah, we will have it later. Cool. All right. Okay. So I just thought we have only around under less than 30 students in this group, so it quite spacious, okay, and quite easy for you to communicate with me, and I also having a good solution. Okay, not yet, Alia, not yet. Okay, I will upload it later. Thank you, Alia, for query, but I will show you just now. All right, let me help you few seconds, please. All right, we have it. Where are they? Okay, right here. I just get my laptop to the shop, and they make it very good performance and restore all the speed and also the ability to view faster. Okay, got that. So let me share with you the slide. Okay, you can see here. So I will switch either. Okay. All right. So understanding marketing management. Okay, quite lengthy, but I will skip few slides for you. All right. Hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy it. Okay. So understanding marketing management. What are the issues we are looking for? Okay. First of all, this is what I'm talking about. Why marketing is important? Why do we need marketing? The question that always being asked by the new ventures. Okay, some ventures might think, okay, why not having a product and then just throw it to the market and market will buy? No. Yeah, you can just dump it put it into the market, but actually the result are not as uh, good as we implement the marketing strategy in it. Okay, if we put marketing, we can boost and enhance the ability of the product uh, for being sold by itself. Okay, and what are the scope, the fundamental concept, marketing concept? I know, okay, some of us already fluent about the marketing, and also I believe some of us also already running a business. Okay, so they know how marketing works. Okay, so how has marketing management changed, and what are the uh, tasks, what are the exercise should be carried on to get successful marketing management. Okay. This is what the importance of marketing, the financial success. Okay. Successful marketing, we on demand for product. Okay, because you carefully arrange how the product acquired, the raw material acquired, how do you transform, how much time you taken to build or to develop the product, and how you do budgeting to promote the product to the market. Okay, and then marketing also can create the jobs. Okay, so right now we have found three new businesses in Kuala Kangsar. Okay, what are they? The McDonald. Okay, for those who are not written yet to Kuala Kangsar, okay, Kuala Kangsar is quite developed nowadays. Okay, they have the McDonald's already. Even though some people might argue why McDonald's are not yet or not well prepared in in managing or to cater the demand of the market, but actually is some kind of learning. Okay, it's okay because we need some failure for us to learn. Okay, McDonald's, and also we do have a big or we call it a hypermarket, TF Value Mart. Okay, TF Value Mart, and another one is Tea Leaf. Okay, for those who my what call it as favor to have um, tea leaf beverages. Okay, you can get it in Kuala Kangsar, and wait for few times after this in future. Inshallah, we might have Starbucks and other fast food outlet in Kuala Kangsar. Okay, we starting with Mary Brown. No, I am starting with the KFC in Talang, and later come with Mary Brown. Right now, McDonald, the Avelima, and Tea Leaf. This might be Starbucks and other outlets will come to Kuala Kangsar because the population increase, the increasing number of population in Kuala Kangsar make a business attracted to come. Okay, so and in other words, we can say when these businesses come to the Kuala Kangsar, they can create jobs. Okay, marketing builds strong brand and loyal customer base. Okay, because we need the brand to let people remember us. Okay, know us. Why some people say why this big company or multinational corporation do something not good or not well to the customer, people will not argue because somehow any failure, any misconduct will be rectified, will be taking into correcting action just in no time. Okay, they immediately. Okay? They don't have time to compromise with those kind of failure. Okay, we as a if we have our new business, we also need to learn from those giants. Okay, not got fears or not to fright by their action, but we have a brave heart to learn how they run their business. For me and might some of you, okay, might think, okay, this business are not belong to some group of people, but belong. It's not about race or whatever, but it's belong for or to someone who have brave heart, daring, have daring or the ability to come up and take a challenge. Okay, take the challenge uh, to surprise the market. Okay, all right. Okay, okay. Marketing broader important extend to society as a whole. Marketing also from the Islamic perspective as well. Business actually can move people from the poverty level or poverty condition into some good or well life condition. Okay, have introduced and gain acceptance of new product that have ease and enrich people's life by using marketing. Okay, we have the product, for example, massage chair, but if you don't have good marketing, people will not aware how good a person having that kind of chair sit on them and enjoy let them be massaged by the machine. Okay, without marketing you cannot do all of uh, those, or we call it as you cannot gain more if you don't have marketing. Okay, marketing manager must decide what feature to design into a new product or service, what price to set, where to sell or offer or services, offer the services, and how much to spend on advertising, sales, the internet, and mobile marketing. Basically, okay, when do marketing, you will know every single item or every single action require very precise plan. Okay, I have handled last semester for marketing management. Student might think that is quite we call it so complicated, so complex to develop or to introduce product into the market. I say that product, when you want them or want them to be alive in the market, you need careful or very precise plan. Okay, every single plan until your drops or sweat. I just stated all any kind of activity related to the sales. Please, I do remind them, please do not forget your sweat, your time, your idea, because every single plan come from your idea, your brain actually. Okay, your brain think how to do this, how to do that. So please do appraise every single item that you use, including your time, your effort, and so your sweat in your marketing action. Okay, because we don't want some, we avoid some exhaustion during implementation of the plan or strategy. Okay. All right, it's quite lengthy. I just said to you, so that why I don't want to go for detail in this. Okay, so all right, we have the definition here. Okay, marketing is an organizational function and a set of processes for creating, communicating, and delivering value. That's why we every single time we need to think we are creating value. Okay. Last 2 days I having my roti garing. Okay. I forget about the name. From the past, we have some bread loaf, which dry, we call it as a bake in oven, with together on top sugar and the butter. Okay, somehow you can acquire around per loaf only 2 ringgit. But 2 days ago, I was surprised that I have eating something that similar, just having some sprinkle of cheese on top with the price of 14. Okay, 14 ringgit Malaysia. Okay, quite quite uplift in terms of the image and also the value itself. Okay, and how do they enjoy make all those action possible? Okay, that value. We are not talking about the price. We are not talking about the physical product itself. We're talking about the whole value that customer gain from our effort, from our action that have been done. Okay, so delivering value to customer and for managing customer relationship. That's why I just mentioned to you, we are not talking about the resource acquisition. We are not only talking about the transformation process. We are not talking about the distribution, but later when product comes or reach to the hand of the customer, how do we retain them is also important in today's market. Okay, the strategy and on how we make sure we know how satisfied are they in terms of using or consume our product is very crucial for us to know everything. Okay, all right. So the social definition of marketing is that marketing is a societal process, okay, by which individual and group obtain what they need and want through creating, offering, and freely exchange product, services of value with others. Okay. Okay, I'm not going into this. Okay, you might have you can view it later, but I don't want to go to that because it will be available for you later. Inshallah, I will try to get something for you, but I don't want to mention in this live, and you might have it later. Okay, you might have it later on the LMS. Okay, it's a part of something that might help you or might assist you in understanding this course. Okay, all right. Okay, there's entities in marketing. Okay, for sure, the goods, services. Okay, what are different between goods and services? Okay, some people might say normally student will answer goods is barang, services is khidmatan. Yes, I know. Okay, and how these two things interrelated. Okay, for doing business. Okay, for doing business, normally we use goods as a part of value transfer. You transfer something. For example, you have a restaurant business. Okay, you serve people with a beverage. You solve or you giving solution to the customer, which is they have facing thirsty. Okay, you offer the beverage for them to quench the thirst. Okay, and then they pay. Okay, in between in between the process, services also comes in. Okay, that's why I said goods, something that physical. Okay, something you can touch, something you can feel, something you can taste. Okay, you can hold. That is a goods. But how services? Okay, they said growing portion of business activity are focused on the production of services. Developed economy usually have 70 or 30% services to goods mix. Okay, when you learn about the physical marketing, okay, it's almost more than 50% goes to the services. Okay, because you can find any product, the same product in the market, but you have experienced different service situation or experience. Okay, you might experience services differently from one provider to another provider. Okay, so most of the people or most of the business right now focus more on services. Okay, rather than the product. Product is also the important item or important part in the business, but services are much more important, which can result retain or retention of the customer to our offer. Okay, so events, okay, the experiences, yeah, people, place, the properties. Okay, another three, organization, information, and ideas. This is 10 of the entities of marketing. Do I have more? No, that's all. Okay, so the 8 demand state. Okay, how many slides do we have going through? Okay, negative demand. Okay, consumer dislike the product and may even pay price to avoid it. Okay. We just only about the positive demand. We don't know about the negative demand, but we have it in the market. Non-existent demand, consumer may be unaware or uninterested in the product. Okay. People don't know about your product because your product are not interested. Latent demand, share strong need that cannot be satisfied by an existing product. Okay. Declining demand, okay. This is what worst condition facing by company. Consumer begin to buy the product less frequently. Usually they buy 10, okay, later on they buy 5, and slowly, and lastly, they won't buy it. Irregular demand, okay. The purchasing are not in, we call it timely, in terms of interval, are not sequent. Okay, so something not consistent. Okay, all right. Full demand, adequately buying all product. Okay, people are demanding. Overfull, okay, and also unwholesome. Okay, may be attracted to product that have undesirable, social consequences. Okay, all right. We do have here about market or the concept of market. Okay. Okay. Right now, we try to take something brief or something slightly not heavier. Okay. When we talk about market, okay, there must be two parties, selling and buying. Okay. So one people will take the value, then other people will gain the value. Okay. So this is an example of how the modern exchange economy would look like. Okay, you can see there in the resource market, we have a few markets there, 5 markets: resource market, consumer market, government markets, intermediate markets, and manufacturing markets. That's how we look into the holistic view. Okay, we are not dealing only few people. We are not only dealing with 2%, but we are dealing with the bigger or broader perspective of market. Okay, resource market. When you talk about the, and as you can see, money going everywhere. Okay, from the resource market, go to the consumer market, go to the intermediary market, to the manufacturing market. Okay, so money is everything. Everything needs money. Okay, everything needs money. Okay, some people might say money is not everything, but everything needs money to move. Okay, to move. Okay, don't stress out too much. Later on, I will have your question for me to answer. Okay. Right. Okay. This is how we connected together, seller and buyer. Okay. And which result like this. Okay. You can see here. All right. A simple marketing system. Yeah. The communication, the goods, the money, and the information. Okay, this is how our markets look like. Okay, between us and the manufacturer. Okay, so when you become the one of the player in the industry, okay, you are doing this. Okay, how you communicate with the customer, how do you make sure the product reach to the hand of the customer, and how you gain all those money from the customer. That's why some of very by Kotler also said that marketing is a process of creating value, building the relationship, and get money or get profit in return of those actions have been done by the company, by the industry, from the customer. Okay. The main goal is you gain profit. Okay, for business, any kind of business, either public business, private business, or voluntary type of business, we need to gain profit. Okay, that is business. Okay, I'm always heard about the something we call it as welfare. Welfare also need money. Okay, need money to move or to do some action. Okay. All right. Okay, we have two type of customer in the market. We have the consumer market, which is just like us in right now. Okay, you consume the product. Okay, for household, for yourself, for your family, and also the business market, which is for businesses. Okay, you acquire the goods, transform, and sell it back to the market. Okay. For example, you just bought a kilo of peanut. Okay. For yourself, you fry and then you eat during you watching the movie. For business, fry and put into nasi lemak and sell it back to the market. That two different type of market use the same product. Okay, same product. For example, they are given peanut. Okay. All right. It's global market. Okay, which is a cross-border activity and also non-profit and governmental market. Okay. All right. Okay, this McDonald, which is example given in the book. Okay, marketplaces, market spaces, and meta market. And I want to highlight all those. Okay, need, want, and demand. Okay, I just go into very brief on this. Okay, need, want, and demand. Okay, how do we understand on this? Need, something that related to our physiological needs. Okay, the shelter, the foods, the garments, very basic, or we call it as no other needs, which are not more than something that giving us to life. Yes, food, drinks, your clothes, your shelter. Okay, and how it changed to the wants, to something wants. Okay, when having culture in it, something that related to the personality, which influenced by your status, your roles, it become one. Okay, and how it changed to demand. This is how you will show to the market when you have the purchasing power. Okay, what there are tools to show that you have, or what are the situation to show the market you have the purchasing power, you have the money. If you have the money, you will buy, or you will create demand. Okay, you will create demand from the market to produce something that you need. Okay, the target market, that's a concept, first concept. Okay, second, target markets, positioning and segmentation. This is the step should be taken by the businesses. Any this kind of businesses, they must do this process. We call it as STP, segmentation, targeting, and positioning. Okay, when we talk about the segmentation, uh, dividing the markets into groups, into segments. Okay, we'll talk in that later. Okay, and do some targeting, and every targeted segment, we will do positioning. Okay, through our messaging, to our promotion, and any marketing activity that we need to do. Okay, the offering and the brand, values and satisfaction. Okay, what are we looking in certain product, in certain services is a value, and how those values satisfy your needs. Okay, we know we know how to deal with it, and what are the rule of thumb in determining people's satisfaction. Okay, marketing channels, how you communicate, how you distribute, and how you gain all those information. Okay, supply chain, the competition, and also the environment. Okay, oh, right. Okay, this is I have mentioned. Okay, okay, for example, uh, 5 types of needs: stated, real, unstated, delight, and also secret needs. Okay. Okay. I want to do this highlight on this. Positioning. Okay, how do we make sure our brand have located in the mind of customer? Okay, why people do McDonald in having McDonald in Kuala Kangsar? Because they have strong positioning or strong position in the mind of customer. Okay, people are not so excited in terms of excitement to wait for local brand comes to the market. People wait global brand to emerge, to show, and to publicly announce they have officially opened. Okay, you might see the difference. Okay, the value proposition and the brand, values and satisfaction. Okay, this is a communication. Okay, the supply chain. Okay, all right, the environment. Okay, I'd like to highlight on this. Okay, include the actor engaged in producing, because when we run a business, okay, we need to consider environmental factor, okay, that have a strong influence over our marketing activity. Okay, first of all, the population, okay, people who are live in those area or in your targeted area, targeted market. Okay, the economic condition. Okay, we just facing very crucial time. This or crucial year, which is all over the world have facing very unpleasant condition, which is the outbreak of COVID-19. Okay, so the economic activity turned down, and major countries put their effort to stimulate the economic condition by giving people money and let them spend back to the market. Okay, why Malaysia is giving such incentive to the market, which is require us to spend and let the money or let the cash run smoothly in the market or in the my country cash flow. Okay, the physical environment, the technological environment. Okay, a few years ago, people don't know where about e-commerce. People are not really interested in buying product through online mechanism. But right now, when COVID-19 strike in and in major countries, and I just said many countries have facing that. They animals, I'll call it as either they want or not, they need to move to online business. And some other countries also notice this technological investment or something that change today's might profitable for the countries in future. Okay, political, legal, and also the social culture. Okay, this is the environment that should be taken into consideration. Okay, when you run a business. Okay. Okay, shall we? Societal forces. This is what we have. In any kind of business activity, you might facing this. Okay, the network information, how good you are, how many people around you affect how you do the business. Okay, the globalization, deregulation, privatization, heightened our competition, more competitors come to the market. The industry convergence, the retail transformation from the offline to the online, disintermediation, people right now directly communicate to the manufacturer. Okay, then they have no interest to deal with someone who in between and them with the and the factory. Okay, consumer buying power change. Okay, consumer information, consumer participation, and also the resistance. Okay, we are not talking about something always positive. We also talking about people who are in a rejection. Okay, all right. Okay, they go to one by one. I'm not going to it. Okay, because you can read by your own. Okay, right now, when you want to come into the market, okay, internet is a part of major consideration. Okay, the usage of internet. Okay, collect fuller and richer information about market, but bear in mind, not all the information might be useful for you. Okay, the information might suitable in certain area and might not in certain other area. Okay. Alright, researcher can collect fuller and richer information, can tap into social media to amplify, okay, to enhance the awareness, to improve, uh, the possibility to improve people about how they aware of our brand in the market. Okay, facilitate and speed external communication. A marketer can send ad, coupon, sample, and information to customer who have requested them. Okay, some people just now are easily to us. Okay, through using social media or whatever kind of medium right now, very very easy or very facilitative. Okay, all right. Okay, using mobile marketing. Okay, company can produce individual different good, improve purchasing, recruiting, even recruitment also, just using social media, okay, facility and speed internet communication and improve cost efficiency. Okay, but the question is, how about the people? Okay, this is the capability, new capability, and how the people might cope with this kind of change is a crucial or arguments that should be comes between the players. Okay, all right. Okay, still remember this? The orientation, the production concept, the product concept, selling concept. Yeah. If you talk about something, some offer that have no differentiation, less differentiation among customer, we can use the production concept because you can have low cost of production. Okay, if you talk about something that show your advancement in terms of technological, in terms of your expertise, in terms of your capability, you might use this product concept. Okay, and you people when you talk about something that stimulate speeding up the selling process. Okay, we can use the selling concept. Okay, or the other tool. Okay, the holistic marketing concept right here. Okay, holistic mean everything as a whole. Okay, you put everything, you put the relationship, you put the performance, you put the uh, you integrate everything. Okay, this is what holistic marketing, internal performance, okay, integrated, we have two there, two performance, most important part, the internal performance and integrated marketing, and another one is relationship marketing. Okay, you might see there the orange color, relationship marketing. Okay, talk about the internal marketing. Okay, right now we practicing everything. Okay, we didn't focus only to one one area, but we look into integration of any component in the business. Okay, what is the internal marketing? We talk about how well our employee know about our offer and our product. Okay, when we talk about the integration, okay, how the communication, the product and other things might be suit together. Okay, performance. Okay, talk about the revenue. Okay, we talk about relationship letter in regards of customer. Okay, the partners. All right. Okay. Right. This is a sample why relationship important. Okay. Okay. This is customer retention. Okay. The goals of the marketing actually is not only about the acquiring new customer, but also retention of the old or existing customer. Okay. That's why I'm not so agree with the product that quite high or quite call it as seasonal, because we need something uh, that consider our survival in future. Okay, when we create some values that look into so seasonal, it's it will result in our performance later. Okay, that's why we need to consider all of that. Okay, retention is very important, and also to properly offer uh, product to uh, different segment also very very important. Okay. Okay, internet marketing. I don't want to highlight on that. Okay, performance marketing. This is what you can have it later. Okay, because we are not having all of this today. We have it later. Okay. All right. This is what we have later. Okay. Because I promise around an hour session, then an hour session will be finished in 2 minutes. Okay. All right. So what we will have later, okay, how do we develop the strategy and plans? Okay. How do we capture the insight or the information from the market? And we will talk about the marketing research in there. Connecting customer, how do we understand between those two markets, as we mentioned before, the consumer market and also the business market. Okay, how do we build the strong brand? Okay, shaping the offering. Okay, how do make sure the product accepted, okay, by the market, we call it as anonymously, without questioning much on that. Okay, how do we deliver the value, communicating it, and how do we create the relationship to make sure our long-term growth uh, for our future businesses. Okay, so we have around 20 something enroll into this course. Okay, I will talk about the task. Okay, LMS I will mention in here. Okay, I'm sorry for the sounds, and we will back in touch later in this week or next week. Inshallah, we will try to have 14 lectures. Okay, for this semester, and especially for this course. Okay, wallahu alam. That's all for now. Thank you for your attention, everyone. Okay, and make sure please do remind others that have no opportunity to having a session with us just now can get it later using our link provided in the LMS. We use this platform, okay, from now on. Okay, I won't use any no more Facebook Live because it might give something that not. I'm not saying that Facebook Live is not good, but YouTube is much more easier for me. Okay, please subscribe this channel, and we will see you later in the next session talking about what developing marketing strategy and plans. Thank you very much, Mega Izzat, by Noalia Rahis, and others that show I will watch my life today. Assalamualaikum and goodbye, everyone.